ready to do social media check-in?
Yep.
Let's see what's going on.
Mario Mendoza on YouTube. My I-360 was approved in July. When will I have my interview for the green card? I was married to a citizen. I have my C-31 approved on July 29th of 2022.
I don't know when you're going to get your green card, but if you got your approved in, when did he get this C-31?
C-31 this past July. July 29th, 2020.
If I had to take a guess, July 2023.
Majda Halimi on YouTube. I am a U.S. citizen living outside of the USA. I want to come to the U.S. to live, and I want to bring my 4 children. What should I do?
She's a U.S. citizen?
Yeah.
Okay. If
living outside of the U.S.
If you can prove that you were living in the United States for 5 years after your 14th birthday, and prior to any of your children's births, then you take them into the U.S. Embassy, get them U.S. passports, they're U.S. citizens, and you all come back immediately. That, to me, is the fastest way. If not, then you would have to file visa petitions for your children and wait on their green cards, and then when they enter the U.S. with you, they would become automatic citizens. But presumably, if you were a citizen from when you were a younger person, then they would be automatic citizens, or if you lived in the United States for any 5-year period before they were born, they would be U.S. citizens.
Susie Shaw on YouTube. If your visa is canceled for overstay, can you get it back, and how long before you can apply again?
You can always apply again, but ultimately, my guess is you'd be turned down unless you have some really crazy story about why you overstayed, because they're not going to give you a visa to overstay a second time. And you may even have a 3 or 10-year bar.
Sankey White on Facebook. Where are they with the priority dates? 2018 F1 parent filing for a daughter over 21.
They're 2014, 2015 area, so you're 3-4 years away.
Okay, Nisha J on YouTube. I sent in my VAWA application in October without my medical exam. Is it okay if I send in my medical exam right away when it's done, or should I wait until they ask for it?
Wait until they ask for it.
Anbu Shelvan on YouTube. When we file concurrently for VAWA application, do I have to submit an I-360, 485, 765, and 131 to Vermont, or can it be I-360 to Vermont and the rest of the forms to the NVC?
Send it all together one time.
Okay.
Into one place.
Pramit Maharjan on YouTube. I recently gave up on F1, but my wife didn't get a visa while on an F2. Now I have an I-140 and I-131 approved. Can my wife file for B1, B2 visa? She is not included in my I-485 filing, but I filed as
They're not going to give your wife a B1, B2 visa if the husband is in the United States adjusting status, because they're going to say you're not coming here to visit, you're coming here to get a green card.
Novia James on YouTube. My daughter is over 21. I'm a green card holder. Can she get in school and get an adjustment of status?
No, because if you file for her, she's about 7-year backlog. So even if you filed for her, she's going to wait 7 years. So she would be out of status all these years living in the United States. Okay. Or she can wait at home for 7 years to ultimately come up.
And our last one for now on social media check-in is from Julio Verne, 2001. As a DACA recipient, can I get advanced parole to get a job as a flight attendant?
Yes. Thanks for watching. For more Bradshaw Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.